Good evening, Colin here with Techout. And earlier today, the Beeper Mini app stopped working. I did a video on this a couple days ago showing the new Beeper Mini app for iMessage on Android that let you connect to iMessage directly from your phone without having a server involved in the middle, without having to use a remote Mac or a self-hosted Mac or anything like that. It would directly connect to iMessage just like it would an iPhone. It basically worked just as if your Android was an iPhone. And Apple has now found a way earlier today to block this from working, and you can no longer connect to iMessage or your Apple ID from the Beeper Mini app, which is really unfortunate. It was only out for 3 days. I didn't even get out of the 7-day trial period before it went to the $1.99 a month, and it's already not working. It stopped sending and receiving messages earlier today, and the news is pretty much out now that Apple has found a patch pretty much for the way they were getting in. Basically, they reverse engineered iMessage, and they were able to build this app and connect to the iMessage server and get the text code and basically make it look like your Android phone was an iPhone connecting to iMessage, and Apple wouldn't know the difference. Everybody thought that they wouldn't be able to do too much about it because it was reverse engineered, and they would have to rebuild the whole iMessage app to block access to it and all this kind of stuff. Obviously that wasn't the case. They were able to make some server-side changes, and this just doesn't work anymore. Just completely stopped working. It stopped sending and receiving messages just after noon Eastern today, and hasn't worked since. And Beeper has the CU's come out and said a few things, not anything directly related to the issue, but just that it's not working. And there's been a few articles out there that Apple has found a way to patch this. So again, that's unfortunate. The regular Beeper app should still work just fine because your Mac is signed in, or your iMessage is signed in on a Mac, and that Mac relays the message to the app. But this direct method, unfortunately, no longer works. I am Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.